Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to George. Now Stevenson releases. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Holiday looking over the floor. And it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
It's back to Hill. Leaps for it. Taken away by Holiday. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. That one good for two.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
West outside. Pass to Stevenson. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Hibbert with it. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got his second basket.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to Hibbert. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside for George. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the three ball.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Hill. George looking around. Down low. Pass to Hibbert. Clock at 6. Outside for George. Kept alive to the middle. They shoot again. Here's West. Outside, George. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Back to George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Now Ingles. Launches a three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hibbert inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by West.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's George. And George with the stuff.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Giannis drives in. Shot to stop the run. West with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside for George. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday inside the line. Bucks passing it around. And Hibbert with the block. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Holiday goes in. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Outside Hill. West right side. There's Stevenson. Good work defensively by Ingles.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it. Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Here's Turner. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Stola. They get it again. Here's Hibbert. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
To the paint. There's Portis. And Hibbert with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Giannis outside. And stolen by Hibbert. Inside. Here's Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. A nice shot by Carter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Watson for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Portis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution. Jim Crowder.
Now Watson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Screen by Scola. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Carter down low. Pass to Crowder. Lets it go with the 3. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
just doing the job on the backboard.
Scola with it. Defended by Crowder. And Watson has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Scola. The rebound by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside Portis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. That 3 off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Watson. Pass to Hibbert. Now here's Scola. Defended by Crowder. Scola, no luck. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Connaughton with it.
I see you.
1:15 left to play here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Here's Bembry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Now Crowder. Now Carter. He's covered by Watson. 6 to shoot. Outside Portis. Launches it. Bembry with the rebound. And it's Indiana's ball. Down low. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
That's impressive for Turner to get up off of the deck so quickly there. Nice vertical shown on that dunk.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Connaughton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. On the wing, George. Back to Stevenson. Takes it inside. Misses the layup. Carter looking around. With 1 on the clock. And Portis with the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-6 run.
20. Please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Ingles. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
On the wing, George. West with a wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's George missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw, no good. Milwaukee making a switch.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 6. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Stevenson. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Here is Watson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tries the spin move. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
To the inside. Outside, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pacers trailed by 6. Watson surveying the D. The kick out to Scola. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Turner actively looking to get to the free throw line and can be physical down there with that wide frame of his, drawing contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Wasted no time on that one. Scola's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Watson. And here's Hibbert. Lopez covering. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Holiday. That one falls. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Hibbert. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Middleton. No good from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the middle. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
It's an unselfish play. Evan Turner with eyes up and delivers.
Middleton is doubled. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Count it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now, big and bad and reliable, those are three great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Pass to Turner. Here's Bembry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Scola. The rebound by the Bucks.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Your Indiana Space crowd, give it up for him.
Pacers trail by 13. Inside. Lopez with the steal. Down low. And no good. Good D by Stevenson. So it's the Pacers now. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
Paul George. 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Carter outside. Lopez left side. Over West. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Hill. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Stevenson drives in. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lopez outside. Lopez a screen. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Lopez left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pacers trailed by 9. Outside, George. To the inside. West. And the dunk by West.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Back to Carter. Bucks passing it around. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Hill for 3. Outside for George. Drives to the hoop. Lopez with the block. Allen with it. West picks him up. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Pass to Portis. Hibbert pulls it in. Pacers trailed by 10. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now that's 11 points for George.
And you see Paul George just focused that time. Opportunistic bucket, gets to the interior and does the work.
Clearly a foul.
The Bucks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Javon Carter taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Inside, Stevenson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Indiana, Lance Stevenson.
Good on the second free throw. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Carter. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bucks leading by 8. Down low. It's stolen by West. To the paint. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pacers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Middleton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Double team on Holiday. Shoots it up. Here's Antetokounmpo.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
The line for 2.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Pacers trailed by 5. Hill deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now Lopez. Outside Holiday. David West grabs the miss. Stevenson with a clean look. And he hits it to tie the game up. Stevenson's got 8.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Hibbert up top. Pass to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Now, here's Ingles. 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. It's a burst by Giannis.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Pacers have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. The Pacers making a switch here. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton looking it over. The Pacers pull it in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. With the drive, here's Turner. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 5 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Giannis outside. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Watson.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From deep, Stevenson. Watson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Out to Turner. Over Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Holiday. And that one, good. Holiday's got 8.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
And the basket by Scola.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
George. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Holiday. 10 points for him. On the wing, Ingles. To the middle. Here's Portis. Back to Ingles. Bucks passing it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on David West.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
That free throw good from Holiday.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Pacers trailed by 4. Watson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
Turner inside, and the layup falls. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Turner does a good job of just winding his way and burrowing to the rim. A good job finishing down low.
And that one's good on Antetokounmpo.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Back to Scola. And here's Stevenson. He's got 9. Shoots from the baseline. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Watson. Stevenson left side. Stolen by Holiday. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And Giannis gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Amazing. Thanks, everybody.
And it's Watson with the ball for Indiana. Trailing here by 8. Stevenson outside. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
It's deflected.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Pass to Crowder. Stolen by Stevenson. Turner inside. At the top of the key, Scola. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Stevenson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks leading by 10. Carter outside. Pass to Portis.
Indiana foul. Lance Stevenson.
This is his first free throw of the game.
15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
Free throw good, Portis.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right side, Turner. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hibbert. Watson with it. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Carter outside. And a wide open look for Portis. Second shot opportunity. The 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Portis the screen. And Connaughton has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Pacers trailed by 10. Here's Bembry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Portis. Trying to get open is Carter. And Bobby Portis hits from deep. Portis has got 9 points.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Scola. Hibbert with it. And it's blocked.
Personal foul, Roy Hibbert. Second personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Bucks, Javon Carter. Substitution on the court.
Bucks leading by 12. Over in the corner, Portis gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Portis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Short. And they get it. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Carter. And it's off the back rim. No good. Outside, George. There's the triple. No good on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action.
Please give a big round of applause for your.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, George to the right side. From the arc, Bembry misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Double team on Holiday. Outside, Portis. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And here's Ingles outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pacers trailed by 13. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday. He throw good, Paul George.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip. And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Over in the corner, Allen. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Over George. Pacers with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
And it's George finishing it off.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Paul George.
Second line. For the Pacers.
And George drops them both. Here's Allen. Middleton outside. It's good. And it's 6 points for Chris Middleton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rest outside. On the wing, Stevenson. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Stevenson's got 9 points here in the second half. Holiday left side. And Hibbert with the block. Now Stevenson. Here's George. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Both good from the line that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes up again.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
First free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Pacers trail by 6. George with the bucket. George has got 28 points for the game.
Love to see PG getting into that zone, committed to find the points.
Middleton is doubled. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Hibbert on the double team. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
And the basket by Scola. 9 points for Luis Scola.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Hill. And they double up Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 6.
And that's a really nice job by Hibbert to affect that shot. He is an imposing defender. Some guys have his size, but very few put it to use as well as Hibbert does.
Holiday brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Baseline jumper. Giannis no good. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for Indiana. Inside. Here's Hibbert. Lopez with the block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by George wide open. Here's Hibbert. Tries it again. Basket good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis when he takes those strides. He's going to make you foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Bucks leading by 4. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Stevenson. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Finishes the break with a slam.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Hill has the open look. And he stays with it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that pick and roll unleashes George Hill's ability to create a little bit more in this offense. He gets into the space he needs that time. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Hibbert. It's Turner, high post. The kick out to Hill to tie it up. Offensive rebound. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pacers. Zach LaVine.
Pass to Stevenson. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Indiana.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And so here is Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Rejected by Lopez. And they'll get another chance. Here's Scola. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Just 2 to shoot. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers making a switch here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Mahinmi a screen from 20 feet out. And right on target with the swish. George has got 30.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, huge shot at this moment in the game.
Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo. And it's sent back by West. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's George. Lopez grabs the board. Stolen by George. To the inside. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
And in these big moments, you want guys like David West on your side. This man is fearless.
Here's Holiday. Middleton for three. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to George. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Wahoo just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. And that's a big whistle.
And drive by Giannis.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to George. Pass to Mahinmi. Taken away by Holiday. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 3. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Scola. And it's off from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Man, that technical's really a killer. Takes it from a one-possession game to 2.
Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd